Very cool. 65 El Camino. This guy's out of North Carolina, and it's got a 350 with a 5-speed, 9-inch four-door end. Very, very nice car. Very well done. He's had it for quite a few years. We're talking about a few 57s. This, of course, a 57 Nomad. Nomads, of course, were a 2-door version. It was a station wagon. Very popular body style, something that, you know, things really are, it's a hot commodity. And this one is a 57 sedan delivery. So similar but very dissimilar.
Yeah.
This is 2-door. But of course it was more of a, you know, something that they really used in the business world for the most part. Next up is a 1957 Corvette. It's got a ZZ4 350 cubic inch Chevy engine in it, 4-speed, 2 4-barrels. They did a frame-off restoration on it, so it's pretty much a hot rod. Oh no, this is cool. 56 Chevy Bel Air convertible, 13,000 original miles.
No
all
kidding.
Original, 6-cylinder engine, 3-speed on the column.
Is that
the car was certainly not perfect, but man, was it cool. You know, just 55 Chevy. Of course, now, you know, fins, fenders, and 4-speeds. The back, you can tell by the wheel wells, they're a little bit squared off in the back.
Yeah.
The front area, the grill area, does not extend past the headlights. So here's another 55. Again, you can kind of see how the grill is in between the headlights, a squared off back fender versus the 56 and 7, which have more of a teardrop style when we do it. This one is a 57, but it's a 210 instead of a Bel Air, and it is a
that's
a
quite a
two-door
bit different
sedan.
in the front.
No, well, if it is 57 would be, it goes all the way across, but it has the same markings as a regular 57 would.
Oh.
69 Camaro. Oh, geez, how did that get in there?
Gee, I
Holy
wonder.
mackerel. Well, you know, it was a Camaro show, and it was try 5 Chevys, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Actually, the next one's even cooler. Oh, a yellow one.
Yes.
This, of course, is an SS 396. That was really the top of the line in '69, other than the specialty cars, which there was some 427s on it. But an SS car, that was the biggest SS model that you could make at that point. 1957 Bel Air, 2-door hardtop. This one's got skirts on the back, so it's tough to see the wheel well, but you can kind of see it forms that teardrop kind of.
I like those skirts on the back.
Yeah.
That really
That does
dresses
look kinda
that
cool.
up nice, doesn't it?
Another 57. This one was all orange. But you can see how the bumper now on this is far more protruded all the way out to the end. It's got the 2 rubber sections on it. This was a 57 convertible. This one was also kind of a custom one. He had a ZZ4 350 engine in it, convertible, turbo 350. Here again we go to 1957. This is going to be a Nomad again. And you can tell that by the 2-door and the windows, the way they sweep around the back. Next up is a 1969 Z28 RS. Why is it an RS? Because it has the hidden headlights.
Right.
That was a trim package, so it's a Z28, but it has the RS package. And this is one of the rare occasions where you'd see the Rally Sport actually show up. 1967 Camaro SS convertible. It's got a 350, 373 gears, 10-bolt. He had all the names of all these people on there except for himself. So I thought that was kind of unusual, but what can you say? 1957 Bel Air. I really like this. It's all silver. The entire car is painted silver. Interior, of course, is a red, but you know, everything is very chrome or silver. And I thought he really did a really good job on it. Here is a very rare car. 1967 SS 427 Lee Colette out of Lake Placid. There was only 2,100 of these made. There's an L36 engine, 380 horsepower. He told me that it cost $5,000 new, so you can imagine what that was in '67.
Yeah.
1955 again. Again, you can tell by the way, it's hard to see that front area, but the grille does not go out past, past the headlights. Now I got 2 Camaros right in a row at 2001. This is a Z28 convertible, and then the next one that we're going to see is going to be a 2002. And it is a SS car, LS1 engine in it. So there was a whole array of things everywhere from, you know, the early 50s all the way up to, you know, 2002, basically.
Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah. This one is a 1968 RS SS convertible. Again, RS because it has the hidden headlights, 68 because it has no wing window. It also has the side marker lights. We learned a little bit of this before on the fins, fenders, and 4-speeds.
I like this.
1959 El Camino.
Yeah.
Really pretty rare. You don't see too many of these anymore. I don't know if they really made a lot of those. That was really the first year for the El Camino. And you don't really see too many of those, that's for sure. 1962 Impala.
I like the stance on that.
Two-door hardtop, yeah. You know, a lot of people don't like it with the bigger tires, but I think it really does. You know, he stood it up enough, and yet it still looks fairly good. 1967 Corvette.
Ooh, Billy, you'd look good in that.
Yes, 427. I think this may have been a tri-power once. I had to make it, you know, the 435 horsepower also. Don't remember exactly for sure on this. Here's another unusual. 1967 Biscayne, 396. Now this was not an SS car, but it was just your basic two-door sedan in one of the base models that they put a 396 in it. And of course that really can impress you big time. 1958 Impala, silver of course in color. This was a fuel-injected car. You can kind of see that fuel injection sticker right above the tire there. Up above on the fender. And then we got a 1962 Bel Air Sport Coupe, which of course is, it's got a 409 in it. This guy has owned this car for 25 years, he told me. It's gone through 2 restorations, and I was very, very impressed with the whole thing. It really was pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
All brought to you in part by Keels and Wheels.
That guy?
That guy.
Yeah.
That is some neat stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, you know what's going to happen
What's
here
that?
shortly. All the Ford guys are going to get together. They're all going to chip in.
Oh, I think the Ford guys already. Is that? I think they got you in your sights.
Somebody's got the beat on me here. Got me in there. Must be a Ford guy in the audience.
Holy.
Okay.
Whoa, that didn't take long.
Oh, I'm telling you. All right, listen, I'm just gonna give. Seriously, the Ford guys are going to get together, give you some gas money to go to a Ford show.
And I'll take the shots. You know.
I know you will.
Yeah, I would.
I know you will. Some great stuff. We've got some footage now in the archives, a little bit in the archives in the can for different shows coming up. And matter of fact, the last footage I got from you, I haven't even edited that yet. So we've got plenty of stuff coming for you all summer long. It's light now till 8 o'clock. We can shoot a little longer, so lots of stuff going to happen. All right, we got to take a little break here. A word from our sponsors. Hopefully nobody will be shooting at me during the break, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today, 493-1840. That's 493-1840.
Centers with offices in Venice and Inglewood offer free comprehensive hearing test and video ear inspection. Friendship Hearing offers the best guaranteed prices on top quality hearing aids. 100% digital hearing aids programmable by the computer start at only $899. Friendship Hearing is where service, quality, and price come together. Friendship Hearing in Venice and Inglewood, serving the Gulf Coast since 1992.
Whether it's new or used, antique or special interest, whether it's a car, truck, boat, or specialty item, find it fast, find it free, every week in Keels and Wheels magazine. With hundreds of locations in Manatee and Sarasota, if you need to sell it, put it where thousands